I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Dragons of Starfall. We are rejoining the party after they had traveled long and far to Castra, where Dragos's family was under attack. His ancestral home had been sieged by Kiz. His father had been left in charge after his brother had taken what was left of the treasury and fled for Castra, the capital of Carpathia. His father, old and senile, was in no mental shape to lead the defenses of the city, and his mother begged Dragos to save them. He had no choice but to lead the armies against the forces of Kiz, but they were swiftly overwhelmed. Making his way back into the castle, Dragos bid the party take his sister and flee so that she could at least survive. He was going to hold them off for as long as he could and escape if he could and get word to them, but that they should at least get her far away from here, because if they were to capture the entire, family here, they could ransom them and force a capitulation. They could still claim their family home, even if forced out of it through the rights of the kingdom. But if they have all of their heirs, then it is a little harder to bargain.
Yeah.
So he bid you guys to flee, and flee indeed you did. You guys fled through the night, and now in the morning you have to decide where exactly you are going.
So does Lady Angelica have a destination somewhere she's got to get to, or just a way?
I think she just has to get away from Castra. So
And we left with the carriage and horses, right?
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
we
you
all
guys
And,
had time to pack up and get everybody out of there. That's what Drago spent the last hours doing, was buying you that time that you needed to get out and get on your way.
I guess before we get too far on, maybe you want to give us a little breakdown on Lady Angelica.
Yeah, I can do that. And Sir Thomas is there, correct?
Yes.
Oh, you have like a bodyguard?
Yes. We'll jump off when we come to a stop somewhere, like outside Castra. Like, I imagine we're heading north, and we're going to do that loop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or somewhere north of the city. My name is Lady Angelica, As you can tell, my voice was injured as a child. I work with Sir Thomas, my guard, to help communicate. And then Angelica starts making hand motions. I am Sir Thomas, servant and loyal protector of Lady Angelica. I travel with her at all times. It is my honor to meet you. I am also her voice. I can speak for her. It is a pleasure to meet your introductions.
Sir Thomas, I am Arn.
A pleasure, Arn. Lady Angelica is glad to meet you and is honored to work with you and travel with you.
I am a good friend to her brother. I will protect her. It's kind of weird talking to you instead of her.
You
I'll,
can speak directly to her. I'm just her translator.
It's not that, man.
So imagine she's basically using sign language.
okay. So I say, I'll keep an eye out for you as well. I'm a good friend of your brother's.
Appreciate it greatly.
So, I guess this is Bringers. He's kind of cool. He shoots light and stuff.
Howdy. Nice to meet you.
Lady Angelica is honored to meet you as well, sir.
That's Logan. He's a ninja.
I have a question for you.
Of course.
You want to go find Dragos' dick brother in the capital? I'm assuming he's living there like a prince now.
I have to admit that Lady Angelica has never been allowed to really leave the palace before of her family. So she is excited to travel really anywhere. She wouldn't be against seeing her family, but if that's not where the road takes her, she is all right with that.
We don't have to go see your family anytime soon, I feel. Maybe we can, take a break on familial issues.
That's
By the way,
completely acceptable.
I don't really know what to do from now on. I mean, we kind of were following Dragos. I think we just need to find a new destination. I don't really know what to do.
Lady Angelica would like to inform you that Dragos gave her the letters and writings you had collected, as well as his notes on your adventures. So I will have time to read them this evening and gain an understanding of what has happened to you guys in the recent past.
That's fine. I'm kind of waiting for the map to load real quick before we kind of choose exactly where we're going.
the route that David mentioned, I think, was the best way. There's like a crack there through the mountains, and it'll save us a lot of time. We don't have to go through that militarized, paranoid part of the world.
You're kind of cutting in and out a little bit there.
Oh, sorry. Is it clearer?
Yes.
Keyboard.
The city of Kiz Dashur, I've been told, Lady Angelica has been told, is about a day and a half ride from here to the northeast along the main road. From there, we can travel to Narm, to Mipan, and across the border to Goldgishmir, if that would be our destination.
Yeah, as long as you guys want to go back that way, then.
Actually, you don't even have to go all the way to Mipan.
I'm sorry, the map I have doesn't show cities. I just realized that. I was trying to.
I took it off the. There's a map in Discord.
You're right. I should look at that.
Because Mipan's the one to the south by the hills there. You only need to get across the mountains. Even though they look solid, there is in fact a pass that goes through the mountains straight through to Goldgishmir there.
From like Unzad.
From Unzad, yes.
I saw that.
Let me go from Unzad. But maybe it would be best to travel to Kiz Dashur tonight to put some distance between us and the armies.
Okay, I see the map. Yes, perfect. I think that's a great destination. We could head north and loop back south.
So yeah, right now you guys are just north of Castra there, and you can ride about a day and a half, like he was saying, to get to Kizdashur there. So if you ride through the night, your horses will be exhausted, but you can make it there.
Yeah, I think we keep riding because we need to get some distance, like you said.
All right.
Yep, that's fine for me. Yeah.
So you guys ride on, and by the time it is mid morning, you can see the gates of Kizdashur. You guys arrive, and the first thing that you realize is that if you're going into the city, that they're going to be checking you. So you can either continue on the road or you can stop in the city, but they're going to be, checking everybody. And I don't know if that's something that you want to draw attention to Lady Angelica right now or not.
Is Lady Angelica a recognizable figure?
No, she's never been let out of the palace, so it
So
would be mostly unknown.
you can just be some girl, right?
I assume the wagon has no particular markings on it, or is it denoted as being from Castra?
Yeah, it would have Castran symbols.
Yeah, because we didn't have one, so it would have been from the castle.
Do we need a wagon though? Can you just ride a horse with Sir Thomas?
Sir
Yeah,
Or
Thomas
not?
has Castran symbols on him too.
Oh man, Thomas. Yeah. Hmm.
Lady Angelica has had a difficult time with horses in her life. It would be easier for her to travel by wagon, but there is a horse here she can use of the 8 pulling the wagon. But she's always had a hard time with animals ever since her injury when she damaged her throat.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll bring the
Yeah.
wagon.
Yeah, but I don't know what Kiz Disher's relation is with Castra. Castra could owe them money, or I think I do want to sleep in a bed tonight though. Get some rest.
Let's just ditch it outside of town, and we'll find something else.
Yeah, I think we need. But the thing is, Sir Thomas has armor, but I mean, maybe we can just cover it with like a cloak or something.
I carry bales of what are they? Cloth bolts. I have a couple of them. I drag it around with me on my horse.
So Lady Angelica makes a couple of hand signals. Lady Angelica wonders if it would be possible to say we stole the wagon escaping the siege.
I don't think that's something you
not-
want to be admitting to.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to turn ourselves in as thieves.
The lady
guys.
agrees. Point.
Yeah, I think we just so where are Sir Thomas's markings? Does he have a cape, or does he have like is it gilded on
It's
his
a
armor?
it's a cape, it's a shield, and there's an emblem on his armor.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to just take off your armor. I mean, that's probably what we have to do is take off your armor, Sir Thomas, to get in.
Well, I didn't say
Oh.
all that. I just said that like if you guys were worried about that, that's something to take note of. But
No, yeah, you're right, but I am worried about that. So I think we might. Sir Thomas, would you be okay with taking off your armor so that we can sneak in?
Or at least let me wrap it up.
Lady Angelica will allow that to occur.
Nice. I think that's the
It'll
easiest
put the
way. Is
cloth
just
on
for him
just
to.
cover your faces.
Yeah, but there's symbols all over his body, on his cape, on his shield, on his, you know, actual armor. I think he just needs to get out of
Yeah,
his
well,
armor.
them up like chic or like what are they?
yeah, so
Bicycle
he
players.
can strip down to his chainmail, and he doesn't have his breastplate with the symbol on. He puts the shield under the seat and all that. So he gets rid of his symbols there. And so what do you guys just go up to the gate with the carriage, or just on foot, or how do you go up to the gate?
So our main goal is to sleep here tonight, right? Kind of get some rest and then keep going north.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to get in. That way we can get a hotel and then sleep and then head off.
Okay. So to get in for everybody is 5 gold pieces each.
That's fine. I'll pay that.
Are
And
there other people fleeing to this town from the last town?
Castra? No, I don't.
Castra?
Castra,
No,
like other Castra like cast-offs that are coming here?
no.
No, I think Castra is its own like mini city or whatever you call them, its own territory, and everybody who is in Castra probably has to stay to fight for Castra. Like they're not allowed to leave anyway. Like we just escaped from there.
Well, and the people who did flee fled to like the farms and villages in that province. You guys are in the next province over already now.
Yeah, that's true. We're not in the same symbol. Um, yeah, let's just get in. Is there anybody at the gate that stops us, or can we
Well,
just pay
yeah,
the
there
toll?
there's guards who charge you the 5 gold pieces each, and then you
And
guys.
say it's early in the morning. I say hello, sir, and I hand him just gold. I just hand him
Five
gold.
each.
Yeah, and I give him a bag with how many of us are there? 6 now. So yeah, 30 gold.
All right. He counts it. All right. And he puts a little piece of white paint, a brush across each of your hands.
All right, thank you. And then we enter.
Yep. And now that you've paid the 5 gold, you're entitled to go to the feasting hall. You can eat and you can rest here.
Oh yeah, let's
I
definitely do
don't
that.
think
Let's
it's the
go
bed
eat.
you were looking for.
How much is what is the resting hall for?
Yeah, you guys. Now that you guys have paid the adventurer's tax to come into the town, you get access to all of that stuff.
Oh, cool. All right, I say we take advantage of that because we are broke right now.
I mean, it's pretty poor accommodations, but
I know we used to live in luxury, but now we have to sleep in a sleep hall.
yeah, but
I'm s-
it's covered with the cover charge, so
yeah, yeah, can't get a better deal. I say,
right.
Yeah, big sweaty tent, right? That's
Yeah,
basically what it is.
yeah, it's a big sweaty tent. There's cots and other adventurers, and yeah, it's
can we get a gold check? Does anybody have money? Because I'm down to 50 gold total.
Yeah, for some reason I'm down to 20. I don't know why. So I must have
Yeah, well, we
invested
did spend a
somewhere.
lot of money in the past. We kind of went on a shopping spree a few episodes ago.
Right. Right. 'Cause I
Yeah,
didn't buy
Bringers
that
didn't
sword.
buy anything. He passed on buying anything.
Didn't he buy one of those orbs that give you another spell slot?
You guys bought it for me, but yeah.
No, but he didn't buy anything in that town outside Warway either.
That's weird. Anybody else
He
have
bought
money?
more than 5.
All right, I'm gonna give Arn 500 gold.
Oh man, you have money? Holy shoot!
Here, take it. Just buy me a drink.
I'll buy you too.
I have 99 gold. Hello, by the way.
Lady Angelica wonders if there's an inn she might stay at. This is not an acceptable accommodations for her.
I is there any inns? I'm trying to find like one of the biggest inns. Like, how
so
expensive is it to sleep here?
so here's the deal. The only thing you're gonna find is like somebody's winter cottage or summer cottage, like a place that they might rent out while they're not there. And so you can find, I wouldn't call it a mansion by any stretch, but compared to the other hovels that are here, like, yeah, mansions. But it's like a basic house,
Okay, how much is that for a night?
100 gold pieces.
100.
Anyone actually looking for Lady Angelica?
Not that you've seen.
No, I mean not so far, right? I think we just need to sleep and get distance. Keep going.
Yeah, if you
We
guys want
prob
to get a,
we probably need to get her out of Carpathia. That way, there's less people looking for her. You know.
I thought the sweat hall was safer, but
Yeah, but there's more people there, right? So we probably want to get a private place anyway. Is there any place where we can pay 50 gold for a night, like a small apartment or something?
Uh, well, there's like people who have just their houses that like would let you stay there for like 10 or 20 gold, but that's not going to be like, much better than
Yeah, there'll still be people there.
yeah,
No, I mean,
there's still people there,
okay, I'll pay for the hotel. I'll pay it out of my money, and then we'll get a hotel, and then we'll just need to go
Well, it's not a
straight
hotel, it's
to.
just like a regular ass
Excuse
house,
me.
but
Yeah. Like a Airbnb. I'll pay for the
yeah,
Airbnb, and then we'll we'll spend the night.
a
Or I guess it's
D&D
early morning.
B&B. Yeah, well, it's like mid-morning now. By the time you guys like get the horses stabled and get paid for coming in and doing
Eat
all
some
that,
food.
eat some food, it's like 11,
How are we doing on rations? Didn't we buy a whole bunch? Didn't we buy like 70 rations or something?
Happens to fruit when it goes in the bag of holding?
Yes, they're in my bag of holding.
What happens to it though? It's been in there for a while. Can we still eat it? I'm gonna reach in there see if the potatoes and apples are there.
Yeah, it's like a Ziploc bag, dude. It stays fresh forever.
yeah.
Wouldn't
And
mind. Let me just reach
what
in,
you're
grab some.
grabbing is not a fruit.
What is it?
He's grabbing in the wrong sack.
Bringers has
That's
a
not the
sly
bag of
smile on his
holding.
face. I like this group.
Oh man, our life is turned upside down. We have no direction. We're lost. Now that we're kind of sitting here in the Airbnb, so Lady Angelica, did you have any time to read over the papers that Dragos left you? We have been writing for a while.
I would have tried to read them in the carriage on the way here, certainly.
Yeah, we ditched the carriage before, but would you try to read the scrolls? Or who has the scrolls? Did he give them to you? The whole
Yeah,
bag?
I have the scrolls. I will try and read them. Lady Angelica will attempt to read them now.
Yeah, your brother told us
Are
that.
you really going to reveal what they say?
I don't know. I don't know what they say.
Well, that's kind of an issue then, isn't it? Because, like, I can tell you what they say, but then that's automatically revealed.
Oh, maybe you should DM him. That way he can choose to tell us.
Well, I'll tell you this much. There's some stuff about the Far Realm in there.
Okay, I gotta pretend like I don't know what that is. Not pretend, just actually don't know what that is.
How about I'll retire to Lady Angelica will retire to the bedroom to read these and report to you what she learns.
Thank you, Angelica, or my lady. I'm not sure what I should call you.
Lady Angelica.
Thank you, Lady Angelica.
She nods and leaves.
Hopefully this girl can figure out what these freaking scrolls say, or else this whole trip is pointless. Am I right, guys?
Well, I can comprehend language.
Well, we tried comprehend languages, remember, and it didn't work. We even gave it to a person, like a scholar at a church, and they were like, "I have no fucking clue what this is."
Didn't they have a clue, but they thought it was bad?
Yeah, they
It
wanted to keep it.
caused his glasses to burst into flames. Lady Angelica, while she's by herself, will also cast Identify on the wand.
Okay. So when you cast Identify on the wand, it appears to be um, a enhancing wand, something that whatever interacts with it, it amplifies its power, but it also corrupts it through some kind of curse. You can't tell.
Lady Angelica, at first glance, is just like a normal, like noble lady, right? Like she doesn't look magical at all.
She would just be well dressed, and she has like normal clothes. She just wears like a cloth dresses. She's not
Okay,
fancy, expensive, but nothing unique.
no wands, no potions, nothing like that, right? She's just okay.
A pouch that's hidden for spell stuff, but that's packed on her back somewhere.
Yeah. All right.
Be a
I'm
little petty. I'm curious. How much do you think her clothes are worth?
What's that?
How much do you think her clothes are worth? I'm like Logan's gonna size her up because I've been paying expensive money for these robes.
Lady Angelica makes a few symbols and or hand signs and shrugs. Lady Angelica's never actually purchased clothing, so she's not entirely sure what they cost.
She doesn't even know what money is. She's never bought anything. She just is given things.
Oh, that's
My
really
mother, Lady Angelica's mother, provided her an allowance which she took with her. She has uh, of 4,000 gold. Is that an acceptable amount?
Yeah, I can hold it for you if you want me to. It seems to be a lot of weight for a small lady like you.
that's what the knight there's for, Mr. Thomas.
Oh yes, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, but he would be carrying all that stuff. Like he carries the chest of her clothing and books. She brought books with her. Like she's not well packed for this, but
I open up a bottle of alcohol that I bought, and we're kind of hanging out. I feel like we've just been kind of resting all day, letting the horses rest, and it's getting to be evening. And I pour out some drinks for everybody, and I want to talk to Sir Thomas. So I pour him a glass, and I hand it to him, and I say, "Sir Thomas, can I have a word with you?"
of course,
So, how are you trained? Are you a knight, or are you?
I am knighted by the lords of Castra. The Kojokura family knighted me.
Would you say you're pretty good with the sword?
I am one of the greatest swords fighters ever.
Oh, things just got a little more interesting in this party.
Fight, 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 fight.
How does Sir Thomas look?
Here, I'll show you.
By the way, your escort character is kind of cool. Or like it's just Lady Angelica, and then she has an escort. That's pretty cool. Not an escort. What do you call them? I guess a bodyguard. You know what I mean.
You had it right the first time.
So, out of the two of them, which of them am I going to give the silver tag?
He looks like
Give
a
it to
loser.
Lady Angelica or
What the hell
Sir
did you
Thomas?
just say about Sir Thomas?
He looks like a loser.
Dude, check out his awesome dragon shield.
Okay, never mind.
Where's the picture? I don't see.
Yes, he has nice accessories.
he he looks very. He looks like a very. There's a picture on the map. He just brought it up on the map. I don't know if you can see it, like a token.
Okay, well, yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. We could workshop his token.
Well, we'll see it eventually.
Anyways, I kind of asked you more like what he looks like. Like, is he an old person, an old man? Is he like a young man? What is his build?
He's of average in his mid-20s, average build, average height, not particularly unique.
Oh, okay. If he was older, I was gonna ask him if he had cool stories. But I guess he's just some young dude. He's pretty annoying. Never mind, Sir Thomas.
Of course.
Is it like
Get out of here, NPC. I don't have time to be talking to you.
No, I mean I don't know. If he was older, I was hoping he could teach me some things about fighting with a sword. But he's younger than me, even so. I'm not sure what he knows. If he knows more than I do, I'm pretty cool, pretty great with the sword. Probably the best person I know. Pretty humble as well.
Yeah. All right, so you guys, get your rest in and all of that, and what's the plan of action?
All right. I mean, I guess it's nighttime. We sleep and we go
I like the idea of going to Costa. It's a capital city. It's on the way, right? Or do we just go to Kashmir? The dwarf town?
We do not go to Castra because I feel like that's the capital and that maybe she will be noticed there, or it's a little bit harder to hide there. There's a lot more people. I think we go, if it's okay with you guys, can we go to Mipan and then go to Gold Geshamir?
You make it straight there? How long would it really take?
I don't know, a few days probably.
I mean, maybe we could make the effort to push it just to, ride.
I'm sure that's like a 3-day trip with no roads.
Everybody will see what it says, so I can tell you, but then it'll be public knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to read them. I mean, I would like to know. So
Okay. If you read them, it says that there was a realm that existed and it forced its way into this realm, and a seed was planted deep in the earth, and from that seed rose all of the great elder evils, and those great elder evils were laid to rest deep beneath the sea by the gods during the first the dawn age, and they will be reborn through a mortal child that will give birth to the daughter of the great evils, and she will awaken her father, who will come and swallow the world.
I'll report to the group. Lady Angelica has read the scrolls. They speak of end times and a great evil rising up from the bottom of the ocean, swallowing the world, and a daughter who would bring her father back. But nothing very particular, nothing along related specifically to the orb or any of the items mentioned in Drago's notes.
Wait, Lady Angelica, you can read that?
Lady Angelica is capable of reading this, yes.
That's insane. What about the wand? You can touch the wand?
Yes, Lady Angelica can also touch the wand. It seems to, according to Lady Angelica's looking at it, it appears to be some sort of amplification of magic, but it corrupts that magic. It may be cursed.
Wow, you have some real talent,
There's no
Angelica.
kind of ownership on any of this stuff, right? Nobody's names in the book or on the scroll.
Lady Angelica recognized no names.
So you think now that we know that information, what do we think Cromwell is? Is he one of the people trying to bring the darkness back?
The orb described as evil and could be part of the ritual for this, but whatever I don't think he would have the right pieces to raise this. It speaks of a daughter, not a man.
And I wonder if the
Um,
wand is needed for the ritual. And we have the wand.
It is possible. It does not say one way or another what's needed. Only a daughter raising a father.
let's
Hmm.
go destroy it somewhere then. Let's just get rid of it.
The wand?
Yeah,
Are there
it
any
doesn't-
volcanoes on this planet?
Tons.
Where's the closest one? Just out of curiosity.
no,
Right north of you guys in the Kisden Mountains.
Speaking of a forge, I mean, there's
Lady Angelica does not think this wand would be easily destroyed one way or another.
I say we just
I
throw
don't
it in the
know.
bag, the magic bag, where nobody can touch it.
All right,
And
but if
then,
I the dwarves to the forge, I'm going to ask them.
yeah, well,
Alright.
we have to remember dwarves are not the same as other dwarves. These dwarves are like really, really mean, and they don't want to. Don't want any attention from the outside world. They want their dwarfdom, and that's it.
Yeah, they want to be left to learn.
Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with this.
I don't know. I think they'll like gold.
I think they have enough gold, dude. They buy it all day.
Wait, we're going to hold on to it for now.
I say we let Lady Angelica hold it because she knows at least something about it, right? I mean, we have no fucking clue what it is, so I think we just let her hold it.
Lady Angelica says the note spoke of it harming Logan. It is no threat to her, though.
Just keep a hold
Yeah,
of
that
it.
makes sense.
Let's just go. I mean, to be honest, guys, there's no reason to go back to Waterend. Like, I mean, unless we really want to know what Cromwell was up to, but like,
Yeah, we have to well first.
you're really quiet. I didn't hear you at all.
Oh, I said we kind of have to go and burn his house down. We kind of owe it to him more.
I didn't hear you there. What did you say? Sorry.
No, I think we have to get him. I don't think it's a rush that we need to rush right at him, but I do think that Cromwell has to.
He says Cromwell's got one coming.
Yeah, he's got one coming.
He's got another one coming since we've actually killed him once.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, let's just keep.
That's exactly it. When you kill somebody, they're supposed to stay dead, right?
Yeah, that is pretty weird. How do you feel about that, Bringers?
I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, I don't see why we have to go back there.
What do you think, Bringers? We never really asked you what you think we should do. We have no.
Is my mic off?
No, we heard you.
Oh,
Yeah, we heard you.
You don't want to go back?
necessarily, but I am going where the group goes, and I'll see where my God inspires me to be.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess, after we sleep, I guess, I mean, now that we know that information, I'm kind of curious to go check out Cromwell, so we can just slowly head back to Waterend then. Let's just keep going east towards Meepan. Does that sound good?
Lady
Yeah,
Angelica, agreeable to that?
if we can't
Alright.
get past it, then yeah, I'd rather just try to push it.
Okay, we can try to get there without like having to stay there, and if we are like spent by the time we get there, then we might have to go in,
All right,
But
so it's like another half a day to the next town over here. I forget what it's called.
oh, okay. That's fast.
And,
Narm?
yeah, Narn. So you guys can make it there in about a half a day after packing up and leaving from Kizdashur. So now, do you want to cut down to Mipan, cut across to Unzad, follow the road up to Kastra? Like how do you wanna do this?
We bypass Kasha, right? We just go straight to Unazad.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah, let's just go straight to Unzad.
Okay, so now now you're leaving the road and crossing through the hills. Now you're off-roading it.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, going all the way up to because Kostra is in the mountains, right? Like
Yes.
it's like yeah. So it'd be harder to go all the way up there and then go all the way back down. It's faster just to go straight through the hills.
Possibly.
Well, as long as Lady Angelica doesn't want to go there, then I'm good just skipping it. But I just figured Drago's brother's there.
Lady Angelica doesn't want anything to do with her family, right, Angelica?
She makes some hand signs. Lady Angelica is fine to let that tale sort itself out on its own. She feels we're on a different path.
Yeah, she has to see where her God brings her, like bringers. Okay, I think we just, since we don't want to meet anybody there, we just go to Unzad.
All right.
Yep.
So as you guys are crossing through the hills,
La di da, la di da. What a nice day. Kind of cold out, but nice day.
So we ditched the carriage, or do we still have that with us?
that's up to you guys.
Nah, I think we ditched that, man. That's a red flag.
We're just on horses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to ride the horses. Sorry.
Yeah, Lady Angelica, where we go, there's not many roads, so we kind of just ride horses. Well, we had an elephant and a griffin, But now we just have these stupid land animals. I mean, land horses. We don't have a flying one anymore.
We don't talk about that anymore. I'm gonna look over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Lecto's still kind of sour about it. Not sour. He's just sad.
I am no such thing.
All right, 1 second.
At some rest stop area, I would challenge Sir Thomas to a duel, but just with like sticks, not swords.
How many
Okay.
days have we tried? So
This would be day 2.
Okay, thank you.
My map should be coming up soon. It's a blank screen.
Yeah, I specifically made those knives specifically to kill Cromwell with.
They're in the party sheet.
One of us is going to get him. Those were dedicated to.
Okay, I see the map. Hey, everybody see the map?
Yes. Well, not everybody. I mean, I can.
Yet, I don't know if I did something to.
Try zooming out a little bit. It might pop up somewhere on your screen.
Okay, I don't see Sir Thomas on there, but otherwise I see.
He's coming.
Look at that beautiful little spring, guys. In the mountains?
The default.
The maps are actually nice looking.
In the hills.
In the hills? A little spring? You guys
Little
want some fresh
spring.
water?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not fresh. It's a still pond, right? So
Yeah, well, lap it up.
I know. Hey, Logan, go take a drink of that water. I heard mountain water is really good.
I can't actually see the map yet. Sorry.
Oh.
Is there somewhere I can click or something to find it if it's not? Because I'm on the default screen, like the background.
Wait, do you have a black screen or do you have no map whatsoever?
I have the D&D screen.
If
Maybe
you go to images, it is 69E76.
Oh, I got it. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I'm set.
all right, we're good to go.
Excellent. So as you guys are crossing over the hills here, you hear a thunderous roar. It is mighty, and uh, Lady Angelica, it gives you like crazy like shivers down your spine to hear this monster roar because you've been locked up in a tower your whole life, so you've never experienced anything like this. But everybody else, you can roll a knowledge nature check to see if you recognize this.
Hmm.
Woohoo! Skill check. What skill did you roll? Nature. Okay.
I'm great at nature, guys.
Electo, you recognize this as the roar of the mighty Chimera, and indeed, as the shadow passes overhead, you know that it is not far behind you.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll quickly tell everyone there's a chimera nearby. We need to get ready.
Does it turn people to stone or anything? Is there anything we should know about this thing?
Oh God, a freaking chimera! Why?
Electo knows that they do not turn people to stone, that they have a fire breath and, several attacks, sometimes a poisonous tail, but no petrification.
Okay, we're not going to get turned to statues. I'm good. I'm good. We can do this.
Oh God, should we roll for initiative?
Yes.
Where did my...
That thing really snuck up on us, didn't it? Did we hear it coming from like the hills, and then it comes over the hills and it's flying
Yes.
towards us?
Yes.
Okay. Freaking. How does this thing just exist out here? It lives in between cities. Does it hunt people? Like, what the heck?
All right, so the Chimera is up in the air some 100 feet, and it's swooping towards you guys.
Okay. Do you guys think I should just attack right away? Probably, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
The sky. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use magic missile.
How far is the range on that? 120.
Mhm.
Okay, yep,
Yep.
you're good. What level magic missile are you using?
2.
Is that what you have prepared?
Yeah.
Okay. Your missiles of force blast the Chimera as it's swooping down at you. It pings off of the lion head and body, but it continues to dive towards your party.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on a second. I got some open here. 1 second. I'm gonna have to attack. I mean, my dice rolled off. I got him big. Okay, sorry guys. There it is. Okay, well that's my turn. I'm just gonna move. How far does a horse move? 40, 50?
A horse can move 60, right?
50, I thought.
I hit the wrong button. I can't delete that, but I was gonna move to where I moved my thing. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. That's perfect. Let's just stay there. Missed with the crossbow. Oh, that's it. Gonna pass my turn. Right again.
Okay, here. Boy. I am going to move to I'm going to move there first. And then I'm going to cast some blesses. Okay, and I'm going to cast bless. My rest of my movement to there, and end my turn.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh my god, it doesn't attack. That's pretty lucky for me, right? I think it's Sir Thomas's
I don't
turn.
know.
Yeah, I don't see his token.
Is he muted?
Yeah, I don't hear the DM either.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. The Chimera flies down. He had to double move, so I couldn't attack. There's Sir Thomas's token.
I can't move Sir Thomas.
Brave, brave Sir Thomas.
So yeah, I put him in front of. He's used part of his motion to go there, and then he's going to prepare to defend Lady Angelica. If she moves away, he'll follow her with the rest of his movement.
Okay.
Okay. It's Big A's turn. All right, man. The Chimera is right in front of me,
Start
correct?
cutting, man. Start
Yep.
cutting.
All right. Arn draws his trusty longsword. Beautiful platinum sheen, shined by no other than Logan, the expert craftsman. I'm gonna slash this Chimera in its
Thank you.
fucking throat. Arn brings on his sword with a freaking fury. Slashes the
Holy shit,
lion
you got a
head in its
20?
neck. And that's the first hit. All right. It should be automatic crit, correct?
Nice.
Yeah. Now roll the damage.
Oh yeah. You best believe I'm doing a second level smite on this thing. So that's the sword damage, 21, and then I'm gonna smite him.
So if you hold shift, it'll automatically deal crit damage.
Okay, so for instance, I'm gonna hold shift and then drag the dice onto
Yep.
the box. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait. 3d8 type. I don't have a damage die or two. I just have an effect. Oh, was I supposed to do the
Yeah.
effect?
You put that on yourself before you deal the damage.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'll just take the 21 damage off the Chimera, and then you can do it again.
Okay.
There you go.
Come
Try it
on,
again.
Arn. Or don't. Or leave something for us, maybe.
Don't forget to hold shift when you do the damage, though.
Okay. I might have given the Chimera Divine Smite. Do you want to take that off of it?
No, fair's fair. I get Divine Smite now.
Yikes.
Okay, yeah, there you
You
go.
can't actually cast it on someone else.
Don't forget to put that on yourself. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out because it wasn't like
Yep.
this before.
Yep. And then hold
Okay,
shift
so
when you deal the
yeah, so
damage.
yep, got it. Look at all those dice, baby. Oh, I didn't target it. Oh my god.
You targeted yourself.
Come on.
You targeted
Come
yourself.
on, man. Come on.
Oh, dude.
Okay, do I roll again or do you want to give him that 54? I can roll again if you
I'll
want.
give him the 54.
Okay. Sorry for all that. Anyways, on his first swing, Arn brings up the longsword. As soon as the Chimera enters his range, slashes it down on the Chimera's face. The Chimera now has a large bloody gash in its eyeball.
The lion head is missing one of its eyes.
The lion roars in pain as I bring up my sword for a second swing. Ooh, that still hits, thanks to the bless.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're still dealing divine smite. Did you want to burn your other smite right away?
No.
Yeah, well, you already did it though, did you? By the dice.
Well, you can only do it once per attack anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I
Oh, that is
I
another attack. Yeah.
that's true. That's true. I don't want to spend it though. How do I take it off? I can't seem to take it off of myself.
Here, like this. You just asked me to. There you go. Boom.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to ask you to do it every time.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So it just does 7 plus 8.
Yep. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Sorry, guys. I did pretty good though,
No,
even though I
you
had all
almost
those
killed it.
freaking hiccups. Yeah. I'm still getting used to like targeting myself to give myself divine smite and then targeting the thing.
Yeah, I've often just skipped using an ability just because I didn't want to complicate it that turn. I
Yeah.
saved them till they're necessary. But you did a great job, so it worked.
Damn it, I ended my turn. Wait, can I use divine smite and cast a spell on the same turn or does that count as 2 spells?
Does the smite cost a bonus action?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a bonus action, so I can't cast what I wanted anyway. Never mind.
Wait, so Lady Angelica is going to move away. Sir Thomas will follow, and then I'm going to use Quicken to do a cantrip and a spell on the same turn.
Yeah. So as he follows, the Chimera attacks him.
And he follows.
Nice.
Fancy shield to
Oh,
save
I'm
the
sorry.
sword.
Go ahead. What were you doing?
I'm going to use Quicken spell to do a cantrip and a spell on the strike. So that's a pretty big failure. And then for the other one, I'm going to use Tasha's Mind.
The Chimera roars as the psychic damage burrows into its mind.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use ice knife.
New spell. Who dis? Oh wait, no, that's the sign knife. Never mind.
The shadow blade, yeah, but I'm not gonna feel like that's gonna be more for like the two-legged foes, not so much one of these. So cool.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to stand on the back of this horse. I'm going to try to show off because Arn is just about. So yeah, let me see if I can stand on my horse. Hold on. Well, I don't know if that will do it. I
You're
might just
you're
fall off.
you're able to stand, but your attack would be at disadvantage if you're going to attack.
I'll go for it. I got to go through now. I got to follow through. Not bad, not bad. That hits. Got a one. Did I kill it?
Yes.
Did I kill it with 1 damage?
As your
See the shot. Made
as
it.
your crossbow bolt nails the lion head right in the head, it drops to the ground dying.
Can I just deal the killing blow? Like just stab it in his heart while
Sure.
it's on the floor? Okay. I'm not gonna waste any time, and then I just bring the sword down onto its heart.
You kill the chimera as it roars out in pain. Roll for perception.
Everyone.
Yep.
Is it everyone or just you?
Yeah, I'm back here. I don't know.
No,
I'm right in front of it, and I only got a 4.
everyone. Bringers, as they kill the chimera and you hear it roar in pain as it's dying, you hear an answering cry coming from the bushes over to the right.
So I go, ha ha, and I stab it in the heart, and I'm like, you see, that was easy, guys, because I didn't notice a thing.
So I
I
noticed.
saw that. I know.
I'm sorry. I noticed a what in the bushes?
You hear an answering cry coming from the bushes.
Right. I let the party know of that.
Is it a baby?
I don't know.
Would I know if it's a baby noise?
It sounds like a baby noise.
Yeah, I think baby noises are much different than adult noises. Uh, do we? So wait, is it like a noise that was coming towards us, or just?
No. It
Oh,
it heard the cry of the chimera dying and it answered back with a pitiful mewling.
oh no, guys. I
Kill it,
think
bringers. Kill it.
I think I see something in the distance over there.
We're not in turn order, so
Well, I'm not going close.
I'll go take a peek.
What was that horrible thing?
Some kind of man, pig, boar, cow, bear thing.
Is anybody else skipping, kind of?
Yeah, I heard that too.
The Electo moving 15 feet, then going back, then moving 15 feet, and going back.
I can't figure out how to get it to not say 15 feet. Like, I see 2 of my token.
Oh, I see what's going on. I was confused too.
I have to accept your movement.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, we're not a turn order, so we could just go and do it, right?
Right.
I request to move, Saya. Guys, there's something over here.
What is that thing?
This thing in the bush over here seems to be a baby of whatever that thing was over there.
Just kill it and we'll keep going.
Yeah, I think we kill this thing. Mercy blow. What do you guys think? Of course, right?
You're going to hear a voice in your head that says, "Do you have to hurt it?"
Electo, was that you?
Huh. I'm gonna squat down and put the back of my hand towards it, kind of like you would to a cat, and just see what it does.
It at first like seems very afraid and scooches back, but eventually the cat and goat head come out and like start to sniff and lick at your hand.
I don't get too attached to that, Electo. We need to kill it.
Kill it.
Who says?
Electo, this is a monster.
Maybe some people call you a monster, and I'll go gently, not to scare it, but gently go to try to pick up the chimera.
You're able to pick it
Oh,
up.
they
Oh,
passed
actually,
it
roll
down.
animal handling.
Oh boy.
No, I'm telling you. I don't trust Bringer's word on that.
You're able to pick up the chimera baby.
How big is it?
My word on what?
It's about the size of a big fat beagle.
Oh, it's small. I thought it was huge.
No, it's like the size of a big fat beagle.
How big is this chimera? Is it a large creature or a medium? What is this?
The chimera is a large creature. The
Well, so
baby,
yeah,
the baby
so
is
this thing grows.
yeah.
This thing...
The baby is technically medium, but yeah.
No, guys, do you understand what
That's
this
gonna
is?
grow into a big giant monster.
Yeah, there's no way we keep this thing.
I'm keeping it.
No, Electo.
Must we hunt all monsters? The voice is going to whisper in your head again, Arn.
Listen, whoever's talking to me, can you just speak to me? I don't like when you speak in my head.
I'm sorry. When I get upset, I apologize. I was told not to do that. I apologize.
You know what? I prefer if you speak to me in my head instead.
So then you're all going to get a message in your head from Lady Angelica. I can communicate like this as well, but I've been told it's off-putting to most.
It's just a bit jarring at first, lady. I didn't really know it was coming. But now that I know it's you, you can just talk to me like this.
Unfortunately, I can only talk to one person at a time,
Oh, I see.
like this in your mind. But I try not to do it because it upsets people often.
Listen, Lady Angelica, we've come across many things that we wouldn't like to kill, things that don't deserve to die. But this is a being whose path unfortunately crossed ours, and it won't survive out here by itself, and we cannot take it anywhere. So the uh, most, I wouldn't call it civil, most, what would we call this? Like the least hurtful way would just to be to kill it and let it die out here quickly. We can't take it anywhere. Electo, what are we gonna do with this thing? Just put it in your freaking bag, and when it gets too large and it starts eating people, what do we do?
Find
It's
more people.
Well,
it's not a griffin. You
Okay.
can't train them. These things are.
Have you ever tried? You don't know.
It won't grow large for a while. Maybe we can wait. Not all things that are ugly are evil.
Mm, yeah, Logan's not evil, and he's not the best looking, but all those years of alcohol get to you, man.
Electo treats the matter as settled and picks and is holding the chimera and kind of walks off like we're ready to keep going.
What about the dragon head? Does the dragon head not snap at you? Because it seemed to not want to be near you.
Yeah, it's not snapping, but it's not like nuzzling either.
I kind of just put my hands up. Is everybody okay with this? We're just letting Electo take this thing?
The man who can bend reality to his will and like blast monsters to pieces with his hand movements. Yeah, I think you're gonna let him do whatever he freaking wants.
You know what? Fine, Electo. Here's the deal. You take it, but as soon as this thing acts up, I'm slicing it down just like I did its mother over there. You got it?
Is someone talking? I can't hear anything.
Oh man, Electo. All right, guys. If nobody's gonna say anything, I guess we just continue. All right, and then I keep walking.
I'm just in awe. But while this was going on, would I have been able to do an inspiring talk and tell people what's going on and what amazing job we did with that surprise attack?
Oh,
Hey, how about
absolutely.
Yeah, bringers. You can calm me down. I'm kind of flustered, and give me an inspiring talk.
I shall do such things.
He says, "Oh, holy stuff. Kindness to all, and you know, stuff like that."
Walk
Please
softly,
donate.
carry a big stick.
Please donate to the church.
All right. Listen, but like I said, you can keep this thing, but if it acts up, I'm not gonna hesitate to slice it down.
So this knight, is he a friendly foe? A friendly guy?
Sir Thomas?
Yes.
I don't know. Ask Angelica.
Jellica, is this knight friend of yours a friendly guy?
Sir Thomas has always been a kind man to me.
So I include him in my speech of awesomeness.
Oh, I feel much better, bringers.
Good, my son. That's good. That Pat over there is scaring me, though.
Yeah. Maybe we don't show its mother or show this thing to its mother, Electo. So the chimera being in it. Well, I guess I don't really know what these things are. I've never left the north, but so this thing is crazy. Anyways, now that we've come down from finding a baby, what in the fuck is that monster? It has a dragon
Well, I'm not
head,
surprised.
a goat head, a lion head, and it has dragon wings. What the fuck is that?
Are they common? Not common, but are they known in Al Qadim? Is that how I knew what they were?
Yes. In fact, they're common enough in Carpathia to be known by Dragos, although he's not here. But like Sir Thomas would know, what they are.
I would not have thought these things to be real. I've only heard of creatures like this. I am learning more and more as I travel with you all.
I just got booted out. I'll be right back in.
Well, I guess we I mean, did anybody get hurt at all? Sir Thomas a little bit? Nobody?
Missed him.
Yeah, so nobody's really hurt. We killed this thing in 12 seconds. So it was pretty fast. What time is it now, DM?
Well, let's see. Half a day plus uh like 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'd say 3 o'clock. Hello?
I'm here.
Sorry, my button wasn't working. I was trying to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, since it's 3 o'clock, I think we just keep moving forward. We don't want to be anywhere near the things that come to scavenge this, so we keep heading on.
With with Electo's new baby Chimera?
I want to take some trophy.
Well, apparently now that Dragos is gone, nobody listens to any rules, so Electo just gets to take whatever he wants. But let's keep going. By the way, I'm not actually flustered. It's just Arn. He doesn't
No,
want to carry
yeah.
this thing around.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess we're taking this with us. Oh my god! And then I just keep moving east.
And Logan, what kind of trophy would you like? There's the goat's horns, the dragon's horns, the lion's
One of each,
fangs.
something of each.
You could take a scale
Maybe
from the
some fur,
dragon.
some scales, and some
Yeah.
bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as much bone and horns, and for the lion, just I guess some hair and I don't
Okay.
know. Give me like 20 minutes, guys. That's all I need.
That's fine. I'll clean the blood off of my armor while you do that.
Yeah, so this natural spring here is indeed what attracted the Chimera to have its cub here, and you guys coming across it drove it to protect its cub. So uh, the natural spring is good for filling up your water canteens and your water skins and washing anything off and doing all of that stuff. The Chimera drinks thirstily from the spring and begins to purr at you, Electo. It's trying to nuzzle like it wants to eat.
I bet it needs meat. Okay, I'll grab some dried meat rations, like jerky rations, and give it some.
Okay, roll animal handling again. All right,
9.
it refuses to eat.
Rats. Okay. Can I try to look around, maybe make either a nature or perception check to hear if I hear any like rabbits or I don't know, something like that?
Well, you can hunt with
I'll try to catch
survival.
something for it.
Oh yeah. What?
No, let me help you. Let me do it.
Okay.
Or you give me a hand and I'll see if I can find something for it to eat.
Okay. I'll assist you.
So you roll survival first, and if you get above a 10, then he gets to roll with advantage.
All right, you go first. Yeah.
All right, so now you get to roll with advantage.
Okay, let me click the little advantage button and here, I'll see if I can get a rabbit. Oh, all right, my dice still keep rolling off. I'm sucking.
Electa would not tell you this, but he feels guilty for attacking the Chimera
There we
first.
go.
Oh, there we go. He feels guilty for attacking the Chimera first, and then seeing the vulnerable baby so soon after Tusky died made him upset.
So you don't find any rabbits, but here in the spring, there's a couple of turtles.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can.
I guess we'll make
Yeah,
do.
you know what? Just give the shell. Give the shell to the dragon head. The other two heads can have meat.
Why the shell to the dragon head?
I don't know. It's a dragon head. I'm just sure
Okay. Yeah.
It can
Ugh.
crunch.
They
the,
hungrily tear into the turtle, and the dragon head does indeed break the shell apart so that they can all get at the soft insides.
Just wait till it starts headbutting you with its growing in goat horn.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about a carnivore instead of, someone that eats leaves, but I guess we'll adjust.
All right, so you guys travel through the night, and you make it to Unzad by the next morning.
All right, guys. Unzad by the next morning. So we are here. It's the morning. Are we exhausted?
Oh, absolutely. 5 minute 5 minute bio break for everybody.
All right, sounds good. By the way, Carrie, I like this chimera, but I think Arn just doesn't want it.
That's okay.
He's of the opinion like we finally got rid of having to take care of so many animals.
Can you imagine how cool it would be to be an all-powerful wizard riding on a chimera?
Yeah, I'm just kind of worried about it not working out.
Well, I've already had my heart broken once, so what's a second time?
Yeah, I just don't have to kill it like and make you upset. But I mean, I guess we can leave you to kill it if you really think it should die.
Yeah. I have to come up with a name, or maybe 3 names. Maybe it needs 3 names.
I never thought
Will
about
this be a long rest?
I think he's using the restroom.
That's fair.
No, if you guys travel through the night, you won't count as resting.
But when we get to the town, we'll stop there for the night, the
Yep.
day. And
Yep.
okay.
I thought that chimera was gonna really hurt us, guys.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well that you crit it. Made it pretty easy.
I know that was super lucky on the first hit of the day too. Or not the first hit, I guess my first hit.
And the mind whip would have been a helpful thing had it survived because it couldn't have flown away, or it couldn't have attacked you. It could only do one or the other.
Oh, so that it only gives it 1 action per turn.
It can move, attack, or use a bonus a move action or bonus action, but only one,
Oh, that's a pretty good spell.
and no reaction until the end of its next
And that's a level 1 spell.
level 2.
Oh, okay. Still pretty good.
You think the wand is corrupted. Like you might be able to use it, but it's like using a corroded electrical outlet.
Yeah, Drago. I mean, sorry, Lady Angelica. You guess you can try to use that wand.
I'm just thinking about it to myself.
Yeah. It's cool to have a new character in the party.
So I've got this pinched nerve in my neck, and my left arm is a mess. But I had to help with my son's t-ball practice today, and this one kid kept throwing balls to my left side. I was like, I'm gonna murder this 4-year-old. Every time I stepped to the left, my arm like lit up on fire.
Oh no.
Is the 4-year-old okay?
Yeah, I couldn't have caught it if I wanted to, anyways.
All right, everybody has gotten their long rest.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Is everybody back from the 5-minute break?
I am.
Yep.
Back.
So aside from taking a long rest in Unzad, is there anything else that you guys needed to do?
No, I don't think so. I think we just want to rest up and then keep going.
Yeah, we have enough inventory, enough rations and all the other stuff going on.
100 gold pieces, and we'll just call it a wash.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll pay it.
Awesome, awesome. All right. And we head out early in the morning, next morning.
Indeed. Now begins your long trek through the mountain pass to get to
So,
Goldgismere, though.
Electo, how do you want to transport this?
I mean, it's small enough that I can hold it, right?
Yep.
Because if so, I can just hold it.
You want to hold it everywhere we go across? Take it around the world in your arms? How are you going to cast? You can't cast with it.
Can I put him on top of my backpack? Like he just hangs out up there?
Yeah.
Okay, he can chill up there. Is it a boy or
Well,
a girl?
I'll make a new backpack.
Ooh, okay. Oh, you know what? It would be cool. It probably wouldn't like it yet though, but maybe later once it likes me more. You know how they have those leashes for birds, like how they can fly, and like but they're not gonna just fly.
I was thinking with the hood.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, for now he can just chill on my backpack. But is it a boy or a girl? Do I know?
You can roll to see.
Nature or animal handling?
Yeah, you would roll knowledge nature.
You're going to handle
I
that
think
animal.
they're both. I think
Literally no idea.
they're both genders.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Okay, we'll just think of a gender neutral name.
All right, so it is going to take you guys several days to cross through the mountain pass here. During that journey, you're going to eat 3 rations each. But somebody is going to have to be in charge of seeing your path through and is going to have to roll survival in order to get you guys through the mountain pass safely. So who is going to be in charge of leading this expedition?
What the rolls entail survival checks?
Yep.
Okay, then definitely not me.
Maybe Logan should do it. Or Bringers, because it's a
All right, I'll
win-lose
do
thing,
it.
right? Okay.
I haven't actually been.
I'm not sure how good my survival is. Decent, but not that decent.
All right, Logan, on the first day, you guys don't find adequate shelter, and everybody is forced to make a constitution check because you're kind of freezing in the middle of the night.
Can I cast my hut?
Oh, yeah.
Would that help us making a constitution check, or would we not make one because she's using a tent?
Oh, wait, no, you can't cast your hut because you didn't have it prepared.
So it had spells prepared that I never chose. I don't know if it just automatically set it on the new system, but I went through and fixed it.
Okay. So yeah, if you have hut prepared, then yes.
Okie dokie. Let's do it.
All right. So even though Logan failed to find adequate shelter, Electo took care of it. But now, on the second day, Logan, you have to try and steer you guys, towards a safer path. So survival again. All right, you did much better
Oh, come on.
and you were able to get everybody to a relatively safe place to camp. But Electo once again is forced to cast the hut because you guys are kind of exposed and out in the open. And now finally on the third day, you have to get through the final mountain pass to the other side so that you can approach Goldgismere.
Angelica want a weapon? You want something
Well, in that last fight,
yourself
she seemed to
with? You need any
fight
protection?
with her mind. So
Uh,
Either
well, I'm sorry. What was the question?
of any kind? You want something to defend yourself with?
She has an ornate dagger that she seems to sort of know how to hold. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think it would be of much use to her.
does he need to roll another survival check, or do we? How's that going?
Yeah, I think it's day 3, right? So you need to roll the survival check for day 3.
Correct. One more survival check. All right. You finally
Okay,
managed
finally.
to lead them over the pass and you approach Goldgismere. And here is what you see. Stretching up before you, you see massive constructs that are built into the side of the mountains that help to lift huge iron and gold carts filled with ore up off of the tracks. They come out in a steady stream, and you see sparks and everything flying from the many forges that smelt the ore into ingots right there on the spot. These are massive dwarven constructs from uh, the first and second ages of man and have existed here for time immemorial. Nothing like this exists outside of the Dwarven Mountains, and it is truly a sight to behold.
Whoa! As I approach,
I'm
look
going
at
to
those
I'm gonna make a
statues.
con save.
You're gonna what? You said?
God, not feeling so well, a little queasy seeing all this, but I'm okay.
Too much metal for your eyes?
Kind of shaking my head.
This so we can see like giant basically metal sculptures from very, very far away.
Yeah, but you know that these are huge dwarven machines that
Mhm,
like assist in
mhm.
uh, smithing and mining all of this ore.
Okay, well, I wouldn't know. Arn wouldn't know, but if somebody would tell me that, then I would be definitely shocked, and I would say like these metal what do you call them? Statues work by themselves?
Not quite by themselves, but yeah.
This is insane. I didn't know stuff like this existed.
Yeah, yeah, the dwarves Those are a remarkable race.
My family always told me that dwarves were just half human and they were cursed because of some war. I didn't think dwarves were could do this kind of things, honestly.
I think my God walks the halls of these mines.
This is a pretty sweet sight.
Oh, you can definitely feel your arm pulsing just with the smithing and forging going on here.
So do we so we are in the Border Kingdoms now, right? We are no longer in um Carpathia?
Oh yeah, I forgot to describe how the sun came out sometime when you were crossing over the border and it was no longer the gray overcast skies of Carpathia and yeah.
Now here in Golgeshelmir, is
Yes.
this a human population?
It's mostly hill dwarves, humans, and the only place where you'll find mountain dwarves outside the mountain dwarf kingdoms.
So we arrive here. So are we in the town, or how does it work? Like when we're so is this in the mountains? Are we passing? Like are we in the mountains currently?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I
you're
see.
you're in the mountains.
Okay, so we're walking up to this city,
Yeah.
and um, is there like a main gate that we can go through?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I guess we go into the main gate and hope. I mean, here we're no longer in Carpathia, so we can just find
Yeah.
some refuge and just hang out
Hey,
a little bit.
Just wasn't
hey,
so
easy,
easy
hey, quit pushing your way to the front. Hey, down here.
And I look down.
You see a very gruff-looking dwarf with a full-on dwarven beard, like with all the braids and everything. What are you looking at? You never seen a real dwarf before?
I jump back and I go, oh man, hello.
You here to work or you here to trade?
I guess we're here to trade, right, guys?
All right,
Yep.
100 gold each.
Each. Why is every city so
Ooh.
expensive?
Well, this is Gold
Is there,
Geshemir, so like if you ain't here to do serious business, you can just beat it on down the mountain.
sir? Can we just pay you some money at an inn or a place where we can sleep? We just
An
want to sleep
inn?
and go. Yeah.
Where the hell do you think you are?
I don't know, in the mountains somewhere. These metal sculptures you have up there, what are they?
The dwarven machines?
Yes.
That's what they are.
Are How did you build that?
I didn't build it. How old do I look?
40?
200.
200,
Sorry, I'm not.
200
I'm
would have
not.
been closer.
I'm not from anywhere near here. These sculptures are magnificent. I've never seen something so
Look, I
well
got a
made.
line of people waiting to get into work or trade. You come into work or trade.
I look behind us and there's nobody behind us, and I go, it's just us.
Actually, there is like a whole bunch of people lined up waiting to get in.
Okay. Nah,
We're holding
never
up
mind.
the line, Aaron.
Well, what do you guys want me to do? I don't got 100 gold
I'll
for all
give-
of us.
I have 300 gold. How about you let the boy and the girl pass through? They're just
You know what, Lady Angelica,
we're protecting them.
can we borrow 600 gold from you so we can pay to get in?
Lady Angelica would be happy to do that for you.
Okay, here, take the gold from Sir Thomas over there. Mr.
All
Dwarf.
right, here, and he hands you each a clay disc, and he says, "Any trading, present this. You'll be taxed on the way out."
Oh man. So thank you, I guess. Where should we, for new visitors, where should we head in?
And he kind of points off to the side, and that's where you see the whole town of Gold Geshmir is built. It's a giant ring around all of the mines, and the city itself is at the very center, kind of like bridges, heading over to it. And so like you got to head across the bridge, and then in the center is the city, and that's where you'll find, the places like an inn and stuff like that.
Mr. Guard, what's your name?
Dronovin.
Hey, Bronovan. Thank you.
Dronovin.
Yeah.
What, you don't
thank you.
speak Dwarvish?
No. Do you speak Giant?
No.
Okay. All right. See you later. so we walk in. This place is awesome. I go to where he pointed us to, or at least I do. I don't know what you guys do, but I tell you
You
guys,
guys
I'm
should
gonna
find someone.
go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you should find someone to clean your armor once we get settled in.
Yeah,
Make
I'm.
sure everybody's
To be honest,
is
guys, we're a
wearing
little bit
good
low
gear.
on funds, and this place is really cool. And I bet you there's cool things to do around here. So I'm gonna go look for work for us. You guys go find some other stuff.
As long as we're not mining, I'm not holding a.
Yeah. I don't want to mine either, but
Say, I'm pretty sure the work is in the mine.
you think all work? They have to. They need adventurers. Like they can task adventurers with going to do things that they can't do. They have to stay here.
See if you can find somebody who's heading
Adventure down
next-
a dangerous mine shaft.
town we're going to. I can't remember what was after.
Well, we were just gonna go to Waterland. There is no like real
Oh, there's
destination.
drow in there though.
Excuse me?
See if
What
there's
was
a
the
like
next town
protection
along the
job.
path?
Like they'd have to run. There's a bunch of towns before we get to Waterran. If there's someone traveling from Goldishmere to Narakol or
Yeah,
Narza,
Yeah,
whatever it is, we can be escorts on that.
yeah, that's a perfect idea. All right, let's just I guess we're here now. I mean, is it evening time?
No, yeah, it's evening time.
So there's no place to sleep here? Like
No, yeah, there's tons of places to sleep now that you're in the city.
Okay. So, I'm just kind of confused because the picture just looks like a giant like mine. Like but there's
Well,
other
can we
city
go back
parts, right?
too?
Yeah,
farther?
the city's not pictured in this picture. This is like the heart of the mines.
Got it. Okay. I was just kind of confused. I was like, are we just in like a mining town or I don't know.
Kind of, but like
Yeah.
there is a proper city here as well.
Okay. So
We don't
I
know
guess
how deep it goes into the mountain either, right? We don't know
Right.
how
No,
many? Like, for all we know, there's a town inside behind the rock.
It could be.
could be. Yeah, we don't know. All right. Is there some sort of like tavern? I'm sure there's a tavern here. I'm sure there's many
Oh,
taverns.
there's so many taverns.
Guys, I need a drink. We've been traveling for a very long time. Let's go hit up a tavern.
Yeah, let's find a place to put the horses and just.
So
Yeah, we can hook 'em up at a
there's
tavern.
stables that can house your horses. The 100 gold covers all of that stuff for you guys. For your trader's fee, you get stables for your horses. You get the trading token, which will allow you to make deals, and you can even buy on credit with what you have done and everything. And you also get a room at the Traders Inn, which is just a big hotel like building. It's got dozens of rooms, and all of the merchants stay there.
So, is this town a place? I'm gonna maybe when we get to the tavern, ask some questions to see if we can figure out. For all we know, there could be a business here for Cromwell because Waterend's the biggest city and they're in the border kingdoms, right? We're feeding it somehow. Shit from here is going to Waterend. For all we know, Cromwell could have a business here.
He could.
Yeah, he could. I think he works at exporting anyway, Cromwell. Because he used to run caravans, but I don't know what he does now. Now that he's evil and all. But
Yeah, we'll have to keep a word out, see if we can get some info.
yeah, if we see his name around, we can check it out. But I think we just head to a bar and then we can get more information there.
But the important thing is that we get to a bar.
I want to find some work here in Golgeshomir. It seems like a really nice, interesting place.
It is.
So yeah, I go to a tavern, and I'm gonna see if
Yeah.
I can chat any locals up.
So there's several levels of taverns. Closer to the mines, you'll find the dirtiest, cheapest taverns full of grimy, dust-covered, soot-covered miners who like aren't even bathed. They just walk in and drink. And then in the heart of the town, you'll find the high-end, merchants and bankers who have like all of the money in the world and where they drink. And then, various shades of that in between.
Uh, I guess somewhere in between. I want to see if I can talk to some locals.
Yeah. So finding a spot that looks, rustic, but not so rustic that you gotta, fear for your life. You walk in and you can see there's, tradesmen and some poorer merchants and, even a few working class people, but no miners.
They're probably not out yet. Bars will probably fill up when it gets dark.
It's dark now.
Yeah. The bars closest to the mines are full of miners.
Yeah, I don't want to go talk to one of them. Um,
They're dirty.
so I sit at the bar table. Is there a dwarf?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's hill dwarves and there's even a mountain dwarf, but his beard instead of being all mountain dwarves keep their beards in braids, but like uh the mountain dwarves who are warriors and all that, like they have a warrior's braid. This is more of an artisan's braid, like a French braid.
If there's a spot next to that guy, I'm gonna sit down.
All right.
And then is there a barmaid?
Yeah, there's several barmaids who make their way. Uh, they don't take orders. Instead, they just bring bottle service all around the table. So they have like, three different kinds of bottles on them, and you just tell them which one you want, and they just leave the bottle there at your table.
How do I pay?
You give them money.
Oh, okay. I take the bottle and I ask the man next to me. I go, I'm sorry, I'm not from here. How much do I pay for a bottle?
That one there is 5 gold pieces.
I leave 6 on the table for the lady to pick up.
All right, and she does, and uh, she kind of like, does that thing where she bends over in front of you and all that.
I say, can you bring another one for my friend here?
Bend and snap.
Yeah, and indeed she goes and grabs another one and sets that down.
I go, oh man, I'm tired. Me and my group have been traveling for many days to get here.
Oh,
Yeah,
where are you
can we get
coming
a
from?
room?
We're just travelers, adventurers. We were coming from the north, but now we have arrived here, as it seems.
Oh, coming down from Caledonia then, eh?
In that direction.
Well, there's only one thing north of here, and that's Caledonia.
Yeah, and I chuckle.
Yeah.
While that's going on, I'm going to use Sonic Sorcery to cast the Detect Thoughts. I'm going to start bouncing around the room, just sort of reading the surface level thoughts of everybody in the room.
I drink my drink, and I look at the guy, and I go, and I kind of like you know how you take a swig of like whiskey or whatever, and it kind of burns, and I have that face on my face, looking
Yeah.
at the, and I go, oh man, they sure really make good ale here.
Ha! It's nothing like what they got back home, but it'll do.
Where are you from?
I'm from Karkisden.
Oh, the capital.
Yeah.
Um, I'm from far north in Fredjesselmere.
Oh. What are you doing down here then, Viking?
Just traveling, spreading my wings a little. You seem to be a man who knows a few things. I can tell by your beard; it's braided differently, and I know that means that's a very large symbol in the dwarven culture. What did you do
Yeah.
exactly?
Well, I made my money trading silver. I was the hardest working miner, and I eventually bought my own plot, and now I'm the biggest silversmith trader here in Gold Geshmere.
Oh, you're a trader. Do you? Funny enough, do you have any? Excuse me. I said. I mean, funny enough, me and my friends are looking for some work. Do you have any deliveries heading south towards Waterman?
Uh, all the fucking mines have run up ever since a couple months ago. Uh, the damn Umber Hulks have been lurching all over my mines, and everything's dried up. I haven't had any shipments in weeks.
Umberhulks.
Yeah, monstrous creatures from
Big
deep
mean.
underground. Something's driving them towards the surface.
Hmm. How large is your mine?
I just told you I'm the largest silversmith in Golgeshmir.
Hmm. Okay. Do you? Hmm.
I have a question if you don't.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna give him one of our platinum Tusky coins and say, look, we've been traveling around a lot. We have some friends in Waterran. Do you know who I could talk to about maybe finding some of their friends here in Golgashire?
People come from all over to trade here. Waterran, you know, Makia, Storest.
Are you familiar with any of the lords of Waterran? You know what goes on there? You know anything about the little politics going on there?
Golgeshmir doesn't care about the politics of the South.
When every time you say about water rant, I'm gonna use the detect thoughts to see if anyone pays attention or perks up at it.
Yeah, you don't notice anybody particularly concerned about Waterran.
Hey guys, this man seems to need some help with. Excuse me. What's your name, sir? I totally forgot to ask.
Uh,
My name is Punchy. Punchy Dwarfman.
1 second. I'm terrible with names. I have to use generators.
That makes sense.
I can imagine after a while too. It's like if you're only doing 5 or 6, it's okay. But when you have a longer campaign, you got to come up with everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just curious. Then you have you must have customers in Waterran. If we're going to help you out with this Umberhoe problem, maybe you could put us in contact with some of your people in Waterran.
I am Kroldrith.
Kroldrith. Our friend Kroldrith here seems to have a problem in his mind with some Umberhulk, correct?
I am
Is that what they're called?
Kroldrith Sapphirebeard. And as he says it, you do indeed notice that he has blue tinge all throughout his beard.
Kroldrith Sapphirebeard.
He's very handsome, isn't he?
Sir, I know we just met, but we are a little short on funds here. Being travelers and all. Uh, how much would you pay a group like us to get rid of your Umberhulk?
If you could get the mines up and operating again, I'd be willing to pay you 1,000 each.
That's some pretty good money, guys. Do you guys want to take up this job?
I don't mind helping him. I'm just hoping he'll know a little something about what I'm looking for when we're done.
Getting
Okay,
ourselves into.
I look at the party. My friends seem to be a bit hesitant. It does sound like a dangerous job exterminating the Umberhulk from your mine. Would you be willing to go up to, let's say, 1,500 each?
Would you be willing to go down to 500 each?
Can I at least try a persuasion check?
Sure.
Ah. Does he stay firm at 1,000?
Yeah, he stays firm.
All right. I think we'll take the job.
Right, like I said, I think we can get some information. We can find
Yeah, like you said, let's help this guy out, and then we can, just get him warmed up to us, and then maybe we can ask him more stuff. He's not gonna just like divulge all of his knowledge to us right away.
We'll meet him in the mine in the morning.
So it's getting really late. Getting kind of I don't know what you guys call it here. Where I'm from, we call it shwasted. I think it's time to head to sleep, and we'll meet you at your mine tomorrow.
All right then.
Where exactly is your mine? Is how can I find it?
He draws you a map.
Oh, I see. Okay, it doesn't seem too far from here. Perfect. We'll meet you in the morning. Thank you, Kruldrith.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, cool guys, we got a job. We're gonna make some money now.
Can I keep an eye out for? Can I keep an eye out for the roads and or more like tunnels, looking for maybe the banking district or something?
You wanna
Uh,
what? What? I'm sorry, you kept breaking up a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's been so bad today. I'm hoping to find the central banking area, somewhere where there's like or postal area, somewhere you would go if you were looking to receive or send something.
there's not really a postal system.
I'm thinking of more like a Dropbox in some kind of bank.
Yeah, so like the banks, they're mostly about like exchanging uh ore for like coin, like that's mostly what the banks do.
Oh, right, right. Okay, damn. I just have this urge to feel like there's something I'm looking for here. There's so many memories it's bringing back.
Okay, so yeah, in the morning you guys do indeed meet him outside the mine, and he says, "Well, it's in there. I warn you though, be careful. Those fuckers are right near the surface and they're vicious."
I have never met an Umber Hulk, so Arn doesn't know, but I definitely know that these, like me, I know that these things are pretty bad. They will mess us up, but it's worth the trouble, you know. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Get some shots
I accidentally closed the map. What's the name of the map so I can pull it back up?
Gold mine.
Even though it's gold, even though it's a silver mine, it's called a gold mine. But I guess it's fine.
And again, we're taking this adventure on, so I'd like to talk to everyone about how we got to be brave, and this is going to be good for us to come together and learn new adventures.
Thank you, Bringers.
Nice and
Every
brave.
time you say every time you say anything, I just feel so much better.
What? Do you feel that much better?
At least 10 hit points better.
You got this, guys, folks.
All right, can we just creep in slowly and see if we get a perception check going or something?
Uh-huh. 1 second.
Let's move these carts in front
Angelica, are you running back and forth?
I can't move my map for some reason. I'm trying to adjust what I'm looking at.
Oh, just remember that we do have the shadows now, so we can only see what our players can see.
Yeah, that's why he has to approve the move, so you don't sneak peek at the map and then move back. Not that we do that, but I'm pretty sure that that's why it was.
Yeah, so this is dynamic lighting, so you guys can only see, what you can see.
Okay, I'm just gonna move forward until I proc a perception check. Can you move me wherever that is?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll one off. Maybe you guys want to join me, making a perception check with me.
Sure. Move up there. Do it.
Oh, a 14. I've never rolled that good on a perception
All
check.
right. You hear some scratching coming from the tunnel to the north.
There's a scratching up north. You guys hear that?
I'm
Okay.
guessing if you did,
I
I
hear it.
probably would have. Does my perception show anything else?
No, you don't see anything else. You just hear the scratching coming from up
Okay.
north. So you guys can roll for initiative.
Ooh, right into it, huh?
Yay.
Oh, freaking suck it. Wait, how did I roll a 20 and you still beating me? Oh, you guys are so good at initiative.
We're still faster, yeah.
Huh? My map is totally black. Is that what's supposed to happen?
You're blinded for life.
We're probably in the tiny corner of your map. Out maybe.
Fixed it. No, I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Appeared.
Okay. Now that I can see, I would like to ready. Um, I feel like I learned my lesson a little bit with my Chimera incident. So I'm just going to ready a firebolt this turn because I don't see anything that's coming. But if I see anything threatening, I am ready.
Okay.
My map just changed. So where did Electo go? Let's see. Where'd you go?
I didn't move. I'm in kind of the middle. Yeah, you're coming closer to me if you do that.
Let's follow these mind tracks. And where's my ability? Where's my things? Hold on. Just standing ready.
Okay. So you said from the north I hear the scratches?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Uh is this a corn? I guess you can't really tell. Is this a corner here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see that it is. Okay. I would step here. So that's 20 feet, 25. And oh, I see it. Uh I see it. And holy moly, it looks ugly. Okay, I'm gonna step back a little bit. That's my 30 feet of movement. And then I look at the party and I say, "It's right there. It's right here."
And it's ugly.
And it's uglier than Electo's bald head. All right, and I ready an action for if it approaches me, I swing. Better swing. Guys, we know nothing about the Umber Hulk. And I know what it does, but it's
What
gonna
if
be
we
real
have
bad. What I'm gonna do is give everybody um, my aura of protection right now. Lady Angelica, it is your turn.
Oh wait, no. I was just looking. I'm supposed to have chaos bolt. I'm gonna prepare. I'll prepare Tasha's mind whip for when I see something.
Okay.
Now it's Brave Sir Thomas.
Sir Thomas dodges. Umber Hulk 1 comes around the corner to attack Arn. Arn, your attack goes off.
All right, first swing. Oh, it's a miss. I'm not blessed. All right. And that's okay. I get a second swing. Come on, baby. Nice. Second swing. All right. I do 17 damage to it. And oh, we did rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack a smite in there.
You gotta decide that beforehand, man, remember? You can do it, but now we gotta redo the damage.
Oh, my bad. I'm muted. I just don't like having to pack the smite, and then if I miss, it kind of
No, no,
wastes.
it's not. It's not before you attack.
After
It's
you hit.
before you do the damage.
So you hit, put it on, then do damage.
Oh, okay. Whatever. It's fine. I won't do it this turn then.
Oh,
I gotta
okay,
learn my
I'll
lesson.
reapply that. There you go. I wasn't frustrated or nothing. I was just letting you know, like you gotta remember to do that before you do the damage.
Yeah, it's just I'm just used to doing it with dice instead of
I know.
like, yeah. Okay,
It's all good. All right, so now I attack you.
go for it. Oh, thank God.
Didn't Lady Angelica hold her action too?
Yeah, I have a mind whip ready to go.
Holy shit! Does this thing get 4 attacks on me?
3.
Oh, 3. It did claw. Oh, that was the damage. Never mind. And then mandibles. I see. Wait, it did 2
Alrighty.
man. No, wait. What? Oh, that's the damage. Excuse me. Okay.
Should I do the mind whip now or wait?
Yeah, I believe it's your turn because you did prepare your.
Yeah, you had it held.
You had it ready, so yeah, you can do it.
Ooh, and my firebolt.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, my dice is laggy, but that was my
Critical hit. Yeah. Deal that critical damage.
Right in its perfect.
The Umber Hulk is badly wounded after getting hit with the Mind Whip and the Firebolt and the Sword of Arn.
Your turn, Bringers, to actually do
Alrighty.
your attack.
So I'm going to blast it. Or not. And that's what I'll do. And I'm all set.
Electo?
Sorry, my map like totally zoomed out. Hold on, 1 second.
It zooms out because it automatically centers the map whenever it reaches you.
Oh, okay.
You can change
Okay.
that in options.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that because my Mac mouse is not a fan of the scrolling in and out on the map. Where do I go?
Under options, it's right under turn auto center map. You just click that on off.
Okay, it's okay. So I would like to, as a bonus action, cast Shadow Blade, which is my new to me spell. I'm going to move.
Throw it too. You don't have to go adjacent to it.
Yeah, be careful. Remember what you are.
I know, but remember we talked about this. Okay. So in order to use Shadow Blade, I need to be closer. So first I drag the effect onto myself, right? So Okay. And
No,
then
I'm pretty sure you can throw it if you make it a thrown weapon, like an axe or.
It's basically a dagger carry that you can throw and you can summon it back to you.
Oh.
You don't have to be read up on it.
Okay, then I will back up a little bit. So I see a damage option and an effect option, but no attack option under Shadowblade.
Uh,
I should have to attack with it, right? With because it said it makes it like a.
Well,
yeah, hold on.
you know, just if you're using just make a dagger or something, and then just add the 2d8
No, I
damage or
got it.
whatever.
Yeah, well, because it's supposed to be something I'm proficient with, right? So okay.
Oh, because you have it in combat. Hold on. What is going on? It should be an attack. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. Type, melee. There we go. And it is magic. There we go. All right. And so now you have the attack for the second level, and for the third level, I will get
Hold on.
that in just a second.
I just wanted to point out if this creature's in partial or dim light down there, Electo's going to have this attack at advantage.
Yes, that's why I applied the effect to myself so that it'll do it. I think.
All right. And no, it is in bright light, unfortunately, because you guys are in the entranceway here,
Got
which
it.
is lit
But
up.
it'll work good for later, for others that we run into.
All right, so you have your attack now.
All right.
Your shadowy blade
Right.
bounces off of the carapace of the monstrous beast in front of you.
Darn.
Sorry, I'm scrolling a bunch of stuff, and it's all okay. So I'll move 20, and then I'll be like, no, Electo, like this. I'm gonna throw one of my hand axes at this thing. Or I gotta target it first.
You
Ah,
strike
no,
it.
okay. Throw one of those fucking hand axes at it, and let me roll the damage. That's how you do it, Electo. Don't worry, that was a good try though. And then close the distance. Yeah, I'll close the distance and use the flurry of blows. Yeah. There it is. That off. Let me see if I can apply that. Yeah, it did. So hold on. All right. So I basically threw the axe through the air as I ran past Electo, and then just went in with a few kicks. Right. So I got. Okay. Well, I heard it. All right. And I'll just step back. Remainder of my movement. I will use my mobile feet. Since I did hit it.
Oh, Logan. Shit. You and Electo both. I forgot. You have fun stuff happening. Um, here. I gotta do this to you.
Does the Tasha's mind whip turn that off? Because it limits him to one action until his next turn. He can't do a reaction
It's not an action.
or reaction.
It's not a reaction.
What's that?
When a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk's eyes, he can magically force it to make a charisma save unless it is incapacitated.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I saved for sure because I went and punched it in the face.
So charisma save. My aura of protection is applied,
I'm
so it automatically adds it to the
screwed,
save.
guys.
I got it, guys. I
Listen.
have to pull it over for you
It's
guys.
not.
All right, so failure for Logan and success for Electo. So Logan, you are incapacitated.
No, I'm just crouching on the ground in real pain here. This hurts.
You kicked it in the air, and then as soon as you kicked it in the air, you just like fell to the ground paralyzed.
Yeah, I just stumbled back here and dropped. I'm
Yep.
dead.
Well, you're not dead. You're just like you're just paralyzed, basically.
Yep. All right. So Arn, what
I'll
do
say
you
to-
do? Oh,
My turn.
yeah. I'm sorry, Arn. First you take your save.
Do you roll that for me?
Yep, I'm on it.
Come on, charisma save. Ah, bullshit.
You are
really good.
incapacitated.
Wait, do I get my aura of protection?
It should have applied.
But I didn't apply it to myself. Do I get it as?
I don't know.
I guess it's your ruling. So.
You'd have to read the thing. Let me see what it says. You are a friendly creature within 10 feet of you. Yeah, so you get it.
Cool. So add 3 to that. Does that pass?
3 is 16 is a pass. Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, you are not incapacitated.
Thank Torm. I gotta add it to myself real quick.
Oh, you're still targeting the Umber Hulk. There you go. All right, yeah.
Okay. So first, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon. Can you do that for me, please?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast it right there behind the Umber Hulk friend. Thank you. That's my bonus action. All right, and for my action, I'm going to. When I summon it, it can take an attack. I'm gonna attack with it. Double 16. Nice. All right, so 11 damage to it. And then now my attacks. I am not going to smite on the. Or first I got a hit, and then I can decide. All right. I just have to speak. I just have to tell myself out loud.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I get to. Oh, I didn't roll at advantage. Can I just roll another d20 to see if it would hit? Okay, cool. That's the first attack. And I'm gonna just hit it normally with the first attack. Okay, 12. And then my second attack, gonna make sure I click advantage. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit. I think it's gonna die. I'm just gonna hit it normal. Nice. And
As
I
you
hit it.
chop the carapace clean off, breaking its mandibles and spilling ichor everywhere, you can smell the fetid stench of the guts of this bug-like creature. How many more of these dangers lie ahead? We will find out next time on Dragons of Starfall. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.